Hello everyone, I am Maybelline E. Bangi, and today I will be discussing about George Kelly's theory, which is the psychology of personal construct. For the outline, I will be discussing about the overview of Kelly's psychology of personal construct, biography of George Kelly, and Kelly's philosophical position. Overview of personal construct theory. Called a meta theory, people anticipate events by the meanings of interpretations they place on those events. Every construction is open to revision or replacement. So George Kelly's theory of personal construct is like no other personality theory, a behavioral theory, an existential theory, and a phenomenological theory. Perhaps the most appropriate term is a meta theory or a theory about theories. According to Kelly, all people, including those who build personality theories, anticipate events by meanings or interpretations they place on those events. People exist in a real world, but their behavior is shaped their gradually expanding interpretation or construction of that world. They construe the world in their own way, and every construction is open to revision and replacement. So let's proceed to the biography of George Kelly. He was born in Perth, Kansas on 1905. He was the only child to an ordained Presbyterian minister. He earned a bachelor's degree in physics and mathematics. He also earned his doctor in philosophy and psychology on 1931 from the State University of Iowa. During World War II, he became an aviation psychologist for the Navy. After the war, he joined the faculty at Ohio State of Psychological Clinic. He published The Psychology of Personal Constructs on 1955 and died on 1967. So we have here the Kelly's philosophical position. So people believe that people construe events according to their personal construct rather than reality. So person as scientist. Like scientists, people ask questions, formulate hypotheses, test them, draw conclusions, and try to predict future events. So, people gradually attempt to solve everyday problems in much the same fashion as do scientists. That is, they observe, they ask questions, they formulate hypotheses, and infer conclusions, and even predict future events. So we have here the scientist as person. Scientists can also be seen as people, and their pronouncements should be regarded with the same skepticism. With the same skepticism. So, if people can be seen as scientists, then scientists can also be seen as people. Therefore, the pronouncements of scientists should be regarded with the same skepticism with which we view behavior. Every scientific observation can be looked at from a different perspective. Indeed, Kelly, more than any other personalities theorist, formulated a theory that encourages its own demise. Just as all of us, we can use our imagination to see everyday events differently. Personality theorists can use their ingenuity to construe better theories. For the constructive alternativism, all of our present interpretations of the universe are subject to revision. The price by piece accumulation of facts does not add up to truth. Rather, facts can be looked from different perspectives. Kelly began with the assumption that the universe really exists and it functions as an integral unit, with all its parts interacting precisely with each other. Moreover, the universe is constantly changing, so something is happening all the time. Added to this, basic assumption is the notion that people's thoughts also really exist and that people strive to make sense out of their continuously changing world. Different people construe reality in different ways, and the same person is capable of changing his or her view of the world. Thank you and God bless us all.